day to our thesis advisor, Ms. Cecile Angelique Ulitin, to our thesis coordinator, Mr. Russell Ramirez, and to the panel members. I am Maria Cristina Profeta, student of Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, and I would like to greet you all a pleasant day. We will be presenting our study entitled Readiness of Alaminos, Laguna as a potential tourist destination together with my groupmates Miss Eloisa Castillo and Miss Mickey Shane Irlanda. To discuss about the title of our study, here is Miss Eloisa Castillo.
Thank you, Ms. Profeta. This study evaluates the readiness of Alaminos, Laguna as a potential tourist destination since the tourism sector in the municipality is undeveloped. We made use of variables that determine the preparedness of a particular location, which are the accessibility and convenience, attractiveness, environment of the tourist attraction, governance, and participation of local people that is presented in the study of Canlayas, Hong Kong and Prasovchay, Pasunan in the year of 2016.
For our background of the study, according to alaminos.laguna.com, Alaminos began as a barrio of San Pablo City, which was then only a town of the province of Batangas. As of now, Alaminos is a third-class municipality in the province of Laguna. The municipality of Alaminos is an agro-industrial town, and it is subdivided into 15 barangays. As stated by alaminos.laguna.com, the religious patron of the town of Alaminos is the Nuestra Señora del Pilar. The town fiesta of Alaminos is celebrated annually on October 12. And aside from that, they also celebrated the Coramblan Festival. Coramblan consists of the dominant crops, which are coconut, rambutan, and lanzones. Based on alaminos.laguna.com, the tourism sector in the municipality is undeveloped, wherein there are no tourist attractions. They celebrated annually the town fiesta and festival. They also have Our Lady of the Pilar Parish Church and ancestral houses as a tourist attraction. Yet, there are no other attractions in Alaminos to be well known for. The municipality has untapped natural and cultural treasures which include mountains, falls, caves, and heritage sites. Alaminos is also fast becoming in the world of agribusiness with the emergence of the 16-hectare Alaminos goat farm. So, considering that farm as their agribusiness, it still cannot view as a tourist attraction. There are rumors and misunderstandings about Hidden Valley Springs Resort, which is considered as a tourist attraction in Alaminos, Laguna. Yet, according to Mr. Mark Leonard T. Derrama, the admin of Municipal Planning Development, it is located in Barangay Limao, Calauan, Laguna. The municipality is only the easiest way on how people can get there. We came up with this study to evaluate the readiness of Alaminos, Laguna as a potential tourist destination with the help of the aspects needed to determine the preparedness of a particular location. Therefore, this study can be a basis or reference in the municipality for improvements that will match the analysis whether it is ready or not.
Next is our conceptual framework. Although there's no precise guideline on how to measure the potentiality of tourism attractions that may affect a destination's readiness, there are studies that can help. We decided to use the aspects of Canlayas, Hong Kong and Prasovchay, Pasunan's 2016 study as a foundation for how we will assess the readiness of Alaminos, Laguna as a potential tourist destination. And that includes the following: accessibility and convenience, attractiveness, the tourist attractions environment, governance, and local people's participation. The factors stated are those that can influence Alaminos, Laguna's readiness as a potential tourist destination. Together with that framework, we have the research paradigm, which was constructed to better understand the relationship between the readiness of Alaminos, Laguna as a potential tourist destination and the factors that was mentioned earlier. So as you can see on the screen, we have two variables, which are the dependent and independent variables. As we all know, dependent variable depends on the independent variable. In this case, the readiness of Alaminos, Laguna as a potential tourist destination depends on the said independent variables that affects the potentiality of a specific tourist attraction. And again, these are the accessibility and convenience, attractiveness, environment of the tourist attraction, governance, and lastly, the participation of local people.
For the data gathering, we use a combination of pre-interview and interview. We made a permission letter and signed it with the research advisor and coordinator. We went to the municipality of Alaminos, Laguna, presented a consent form to conduct a pre-interview for the purpose of gathering background information about Alaminos, Laguna that will help to understand the tourism state of the municipality through asking questions to the following individuals. During the interview, we also made a permission letter and consent form, then signed it with the research advisor, coordinator, program head, and academic head. We went to each of barangay in Alaminos, Laguna since the respondents include all the barangay chairman in the municipality. We presented a consent form from the respondents if they are willing to be interviewed and signed it. We also asked for permission to record the whole interview and started to ask questions to the respondents. We went to the Office of Department of Tourism and asked for the chief of DOT as she is part of respondents. But she already resigned due to her candidacy. We decided to interview one of her staff. Yet, they are working from home after we conducted an interview. The recorded video was transcribed and used for the analysis.
The results of our study stated that 13 out of 15 barangays said that Alaminos, Laguna is ready to become a tourist destination as there are potential tourist attractions hidden in 10 barangays. Those are the barangays of Del Carmen, Palma, Poblacion 4, San Agustin, San Andres, San Benito, San Gregorio, San Juan, San Miguel, and Santa Rosa. While the other 3 barangays has vacant lots, and those are the barangays of Poblacion 1, San Ildefonso, and San Roque. In terms of accessibility and convenience, the potential tourist attractions and the vacant lots that was mentioned by the respondents can be reached easily since 11 of them are close to the barangay hall and the town proper. When it comes to the attractiveness, the 10 barangays that has potential tourist attractions and the 3 that has vacant lots said that it is a natural environment since it is surrounded by trees. It is also safe for the local people at the same time for the future tourists to visit because the residents in Alaminos, Laguna are kind and hospitable. Next is the environmental quality, wherein there is no any kind of pollution in 10 barangays that has potential tourist attractions and in 2 that has vacant lots. In case that there will be a future development, the barangay officials of the 13 barangays that has potential tourist attractions and vacant lots are all willing to help and ask for financial support from the municipality. Moreover, the community in those 13 barangays can contribute and show their willingness to help by becoming a volunteer whenever there are projects in the barangays, especially when it comes to the improvement of their place.
Identifying the readiness of a destination will not be possible if there is an inadequate aspect that serves as a key factor to assess on how ready a particular location is. With the help of the study of Canlayas Wangkong and Prasok Chai Pasunon of 2016, we clearly evaluate the readiness of the municipality. It is ready since all the variables included in that study and in the interview that determines the readiness of a particular destination are figured out. We found out that Alaminos, Laguna has a lot of potential tourist attraction to offer in order to recognize the municipality as a tourist destination. Therefore, we conclude that Alaminos, Laguna is ready to become a potential tourist destination. That's all, panelists. Thank you for listening to the presentation of our study entitled Readiness of Alaminos, Laguna as a Potential Tourist Destination.